Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha Pi Omega and Rome. So you will notice that we are back on the date 14th of January 877. Why is that? Well, remember that I got that weird update which broke everything, and I had to manually debug it and download the mod and run it again. Well, turns out there was a little bit more issues than I have previously envisioned. What happened is that no matter what I did, I couldn't make it work with the Crisis of the Third Century and the Extended Timeline mod. There was just no way. No matter what I did, it never really ran it. And that led me to a little bit of a rabbit hole because I just hate not finishing Let's Plays. I know that this one is now having around 100 views per episode, so most of the viewers already dropped off, but I am the guy who, when he starts watching a Let's Play, starts it and then finishes it. And I cannot even count how many times the Let's Play just ended abruptly. I'm not saying that I finish all of my Let's Plays, because sometimes you just can't. Many times my hard drive broke, or I get bugs like these which basically make it impossible to continue. But if I can, I'm gonna always finish. And the fact that this broke again, actually it didn't broke again, it was still broken, I just didn't notice that apart from the fact that it broke the entire tech tree, it also disabled these two mods. So no matter what I tried, I couldn't make it work. So what I did is basically I went back, I searched the entire internet, I downloaded like 60 versions of the mods, and I played with them for so long until I found a combination that actually works and the game can run under them. So I present to you the old save file that actually has the grade book, which we can now check. It's gonna tell us how we're doing. And also you will notice that the tree works. It is the original tree that we had before with everything as it was. So we're just gonna have to record or re-record the last episode. I apologize for that, but I believe that the fact that we can continue as we did before makes up for it. At least it does in my book. And I'm hoping that because everything has been manually downloaded and saved to my computer, Steam shouldn't be able to touch any of those mods anymore. So unless something goes horribly wrong and the entire game corrupts itself and breaks down. I'm also at a beta now. I rolled back the version of the game, and so it shouldn't be able to touch it, pretty much. So let's hope. And again, I apologize that we're doing it one step back, but again, this will make sure that we actually play with the Crisis of the First Century, because otherwise we would just conquer the entire world and have a nice day, you know. So, before we actually continue with this, I also have a question to those of you that are still watching this. There is a mod for Crusader Kings 3, which is called the Fallen Eagle. It is something that I'm actually interested in, and that I never played it. I never really even watched it, but it deals with the fall of the Roman Empire. I think the first starting date is 346 AD, and it is extremely hard and very realistic. So is it something that you guys would like me to play, that you would like to watch? I would appreciate any kind of feedback on that, because at this point I'm looking at the necessity of buying mods for about DLCs that I'm missing for about 80 to 100 euro. So if I invest into that, I would like to know if you guys would like to watch it, and if it's something to be interested. I know that if I start it, people will watch it, but I kind of am interested in you guys that are actually still here with me watching this. So let me know, it's something that I'm considering as a follow-up to this playthrough. Alright, so let's just look where we are right now, because, I'm already mentally done with the war with the Seleucids. So let's see what we see here. So we have the new family, the Geldi, which are happy with me, but the Cornevi aren't. So we have 2 missing governors for Tarraconensis and for Moesia Superiores. So let me see who can get there. How many people do you miss? Just 1, right? So do we have anyone here that would be... We have you, Chaos Cornelius Rex. So let's put you there. Demasia Superiores, which is near Illyria. We're gonna put... I would actually like to save you for a better province, because Moesia Superiores is not exactly a greatly populated area. So I'm thinking, what if we put you somewhere like Magna Graecia? Well, you could do way more good. Well, we're just gonna leave it to chance. And right now we're gonna put Servius Pompeius there. Let's just have him there. And we have an available decision, which is check the grade book, which makes me really happy. Welcome back. We've missed you. All right, but that's the that's the obtuse part. The good part is that we're actually fighting and killing everybody here, and we really are not facing any issues with that. So we can continue and just basically take down the Slew Kids. I believe that we have taken this area from them in our previous campaign episode, so we could do that and also take these. We'll see how it's gonna go. We have a ton of money. Actually, I also remember one thing, and that is that we haven't really had the chance to fix these areas because we didn't. Oh yes, everything works as it's supposed to. That makes me so happy. Carbona. I would still like spaghetti carbonara if I could. I haven't had those in such a long time. I had lasagna recently, which I really like too, but there's something on good spaghetti carbonara that you cannot just get elsewhere. So which province did we get? Was it this one or this one? I think it was this one, wasn't it? No, I think it was this one. Yeah, definitely was this one. And we've also gained these 2, haven't we? Yeah. And this one doesn't even have... Where the hell is the capital? Game, can you show me my own capitals, please? This is just the weirdest bug. You are... Where the hell is the capital? This one? Really? That's the last one that I tried. Where are the trade resources? Alright, I definitely like to move it here or here. Let's make this province the capital once we can. Actually, can we... We do have enough political influence. We're getting a divine sacrifice. Let's make you a city and just make you the capital of the province. Alright, well that's it. Let's continue. Okay, we're winning so fast that it's actually super hard to follow through. Oh yes, that's the numbers that we had before. That feels so good. Alright. I'm gonna need more grain. before Rome starts starving. Come on, come on. Alright, well, I feel really good about this. I'm really happy. I hope you guys do so as well. Okay, this is bizarre though. Is our entire trade network collapsing? What's going on? I feel so. Might be happening. Yeah, we keep losing. Oh my god, we keep losing so much trade. No subjects paying tributes. What is going on? Oh, please tell me the game hasn't broken itself again. You are no longer our... Alright, so... why can't I select them for diplomacy? What is going on? Something is definitely wrong, but okay, let's just, you know, let's just go ahead and see what's gonna happen. This is quickly becoming a little bit of a nightmare, but we're gonna see. I'll just pretend it's a crisis of the year 124. Everything seems to be working. Alright, we're starting to get new trade offers. Armorica. Let's put you in there. Demand payment to the territory. Alrighty. Okay, the fact that we have lost all of our vassals is a problem. But I find the fact that I can't interact with them a bit more troublesome. Because when I click on them, I think the game thinks this is our territory. Which might be... that would make sense if we have annexed them in game anyway. I mean, we no longer have them. Well, this again, bizarre becoming bizarre. But I guess we'll just make it happen. Okay, you guys need to get in there. We can interact with the Seleucids, we can interact with Parthia, we can interact with Ptolemaic Empire and Thrace. But we cannot interact with Livonia, Aravicia, any of these nations. There's something I'm missing here. It looks as Taurinium. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We don't need them that much. Let me just see if we cannot end this war now anyway already. I could Narda. We have legions here, but you know, making them stronger does not hurt. You can stay here and eliminate anyone else that comes your way. I think we can also help with this. Battle of Assur. Can we talk to Kataba? We can. So, same for Aksum. So the nations that were somehow tied to us, and the Germanic, are just... Alright, well, that's gonna be fun. I wonder if I will be able to reload this save. Because if not... you guys are starving. Can we import from them though? That is a good question. So, do we have incense? Oh, I took that one exact thing that we had. Right, marble. Can import that one from our own territory. Same with dice. Livestock. And we're gonna religious advance, alright. Import fish from our own territory. What else can we get? Camels. Sure. Elephants. Why do we have too many? Patagonia. Yes, we do have too many. Alright, what else do we need? Gemstones. Too many gemstones? Yes, too many. Tad too many. Glass. Base metals. Alright, what else? Leather, stone. Wild game. Can get wild game. How many more? What's 5? Furs. Furs. What else? Okay, wine is being wine is not being produced here. What the hell is happening here? Oh wait, it's being produced, I think, in the area. Alright, so that's why we have it. Anything else? Marble dyes, papyrus we have. Stone fruits, olives, vegetables. Autarky, man, that's the key. And we can get a little bit more manpower, that actually is cool. Alright. Boar hunt. It's today. Wait, are you reckless to reckless? And it's gonna kill him, won't it? I'm pretty sure it will. Oh no, okay. I actually made it. Can we get an omen? We can't. Alright, we actually already took that area. And religious advance. What can we get? Major syncretism assemblies. Oath of Brotherhood. Exported drama. Monthly corruption. Monthly integrated. Yeah, that one is. Do we want? Oh, no, we want it. That one would be good, but Scribag gives us yes. We want that more. Exported drama. The ancient tragedies and comedies. The ancient tragedies and comedies of the Greeks, renowned worldwide, have provided amusement for the masses for centuries. It would be a shame to limit them only to Greece. Alright, a minor addendum. I'll take it. I have an issue with stability though, but we'll deal with that later. I think they're... I want to burn their capital. But I'm not crazy enough to actually send my armies into a full-on attack. So I'll just deal with that. You guys starving or what's going on? More Christian scum. More Christian scum. They are coming in. Okay, I think we can kill the fleet maintenance just to save a little bit more money. Yeah, commerce took a nosedive. Communion of the way. Slaughter them all. Oh, you are... Oh, you're tolerant. Okay, let's leave them alone for now. Slovakia pillaged. We captured 17 pops. Insist on oath allegiance. Alright, so with Slovakia, which is their capital, taken and burned, I actually think we will be, yes, we will be in a position to demand whatever we want. So I think we took these two, didn't we? And we had them release a nation. Which one was it? Go here. I guess go here then. Alright. So we've gained this. Let's band all of these and just hope that, yes, the regions are the only ones left. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I am going to end the episode here. I'm gonna save it and we're gonna see if it even loads. Because I have a feeling it might not. But okay, this is Rome. So this is not Rome. technical based on the game's ideology. Well, we shall see.